faster kettle, I think. Whenever I forget to boil the kettle and I go live, I always take like 5 minutes. I do apologize, guys. How's it going? I am back. Looks like we got quite a few people. Hey, Fire. Hey, Confusion. How's it going, Fairway? You passed out yesterday. Oof. Last thing you remember from last night's stream is Silence confessing. Yeah. You missed the ending. The final boss fight was kind of disappointing a little bit. You defeated Hades, left your spear in him, and left with your friends. Pretty much. The final boss fight was basically how was a spiderweb got there? It was basically us versus a Deathbringer who kept bringing in extra robots, and that was it. It took me 2 attempts, and then that was done. It was kind of disappointing. Like I said, I was expecting to defeat Hades as the massive Titan, but yeah. The arena didn't look that fun. No, it really wasn't that great. The best thing about the ending was, yeah, we stuck our spear with the Master Override into Hades, reset him, which then stopped broadcasting the kill code to all the old Pharaoh robots, and they all shut down. But then we had the credits, and then after the credits, it showed what looked like the essence of Hades, or Hades' program kind of got extracted from the ball into this lantern thing that Silence was holding. And he said something about how some masters switched him on, not Gaia. So basically, whatever the signal was that corrupted Gaia in the first place, whoever sent that down, Silence was kind of working for and knows who they are. And he took the essence of Hades away to what looked like the Titan robot to do something. We don't know. But that was the end of the game, yeah. It looked exactly like the previous arena. It did, yeah. It felt like a lot of... I mean, I was expecting Thunderjaws, more difficult robots to be there, but... Sounds like it's set for the second game. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what the DLC is going to hold for us, but basically when we finished the game, it said, yeah, you finished the game. Now you'll get reset with all your current equipment back to the mission right before the final mission. So that's where we are at the moment. We're just before the final mission. We're going to do the DLC, but we can redo the final mission again as many times as we want. And we also have the New Game Plus option. That's where we are. Hopefully we won't pass out today, but like I keep saying, sleep is very important. I have my tea and I have morning revival today, so it's gonna keep me all peppy and awake all day. Probably not, but we'll see. It is more zesty, I think. Much more zesty. Although I am kind of running out a little bit. It's kind of red. The strawberry one was red, but you wouldn't expect, like, I don't know if you can see that. All those berries, oranges, apples. Lovely. Honestly, didn't think you'd be able to stay away from Hades this long. You half expected a Hades stream today. No, it's very tempting indeed. The thing is, I really want to finish the DLC as well as the main game. I feel like leaving it now where we are, it would kind of be a disappointment. And what people were saying last night was that the DLC is actually harder than... What the hell is this? No. The DLC is actually harder than the base game. So I'm really hoping for a challenge. It should be interesting. I think somebody said yesterday that they did it when they reached level 50, which is higher than what we're at the moment. I think we're like level 42 or something. Reddish black tea more than a red tea. Yeah, it's reddish black. It's darker. It's much darker. It's kind of maybe got caffeine. I don't know. I don't feel like it's got caffeine. Most of these herbal teas mostly wake you up just by the zest. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. I should probably stop steeping it because it's going to get really bitter. I hope you guys are well today. It is Sunday. We should be relaxing. I am definitely going to relax with some challenging DLC gameplay today, but we'll see what happens. If it's really difficult, we might have to go grind some levels, but I don't know. I don't think so. We are on very hard difficulty, so we'll see how it gets on. That is so good. I have my protein shake as well, but I put it in a clear glass so you guys can see it. Doesn't it look like just like liquid porridge? It's really nice though. It's what staves the hunger away for the time I'm streaming. Right, should we get to it? DLC time, guys. DLC time. DLC is called The Frozen Wilds. I don't know really what that refers to. Maybe the land we're gonna go have fun in, but it's my fault you started drinking more expensive loose tea. Partially, yeah, I'd say so. Looks like a gritty peanut butter shake. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think that was probably exactly what it's like. Apart from, I think I put like banana and a couple of other fruits in it as well. Just to add a bit of sugar, because the normal like shake doesn't really have any sugar at all. It's that like fake sugar that really does add. I hate it. Hate that fake sugar. It really puts my body on like edge. Like I feel almost like woozy if I have any kind of fake sugar, like diet sodas and things. They just don't. Not nice. Okay, guys, it is Horizon Zero Dawn time. It's best if I don't knock my tea over. Let's change the category. Horizon. I put an early look of next week's schedule up as well, so hopefully I kind of want to mainline Horizon a little bit just to get to see what we're doing with the DLC. So this is exactly where we left it off yesterday. The game finished and we were kind of here. So what I'm going to do is prioritize the quest. What's this? Yeah, so this is the quest you can repeat. But I don't want to do that. I want to do Into the Frozen Wilds. Activate. The physics do look pretty cool in slow motion. Have you been playing lots more Hades, Fairby? I think we might have to fast travel here because it is a long way away. There we go. The thing about the final boss fight was that when we came to the final area, the big quest beforehand, the big like epic fight, we had all the allies that we'd done side quests with, and I think we kind of missed a lot of side quest people that apparently died, which was kind of sad. You did a run with the sword aspect. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open the reward tomorrow as well. I think, see what we come through. What comes through. I think we might keep it open for a while, because I can just reject any suggestions that we don't do. I don't know. I have to have a think. The final aspects have an Easter egg names, so I don't want to spoil what they're called. Cool. Yeah, I think Hades for a while is going to be the weekend thing. Kind of like the relaxing aspect of it. Now we've done all the bosses. I don't know how long we'll play it, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I don't want it to get too grindy. You might have to put evil within on the list.
The pass that Tor was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Evil Within is a good shout. I mean, I'd like to complete that again. Well, I'd like to complete that fully one time at least. You're 64 hours in and it doesn't feel grindy. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to feel too grindy with that game. Would kind of spoil it a little bit. Yeah, I got to almost the end with that game before. Let's swap. I think we've got the physical damage. No, shockwave. Let's get the survivor. Look how frosty it looks. Oh. Kind of low on herbs.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I didn't realize he was Banuk. Though we've never really understood why he has that blue stuff in him. Well, it kind of looks green at some point. The second one was semi-open world. Yeah, it was a very good game series, I think. Not sure you'll like the final aspect of the sword. The swings are really slow, but deal insane damage. Interesting. Resident Evil's another one. Resident Evil 4 is on my list.
I can always use these.
It would be interesting to get that done. Oh.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Demonic Scorcher. Wait, we need to look at the freeze. Fire. Okay, maybe we'll tear off the armor first. It looks almost like a Jaguar. They're redoing 4. I think they're redoing 4, yeah. But I kind of want to play... What I'd like to do is play 4, the original 4, and then kind of compare it with the new one when they release it. But I don't know if I'll have time. The list of games is endless. Okay. That's why it's called a Scorcher. It's a 3-hit sequence and it's like 60, 80, or 200 or something damage. Wow. Wow. Personally, I think 4 is the first game people completely new to Ari could enjoy even today. Interesting. Yeah, I remember you saying it was really good. But like I say, I don't know if we get to it, we get to it. But if we don't, we'll have to see.
Later.
Fire resist. Fire resist.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
frost on him. Oh god, I ate fire resistance. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here we go. Missed that. Oh, whoops. Let's get some frost. That AoE damage is insane. RE4 has dead space like controls and aiming. Dead Space is another one. I also have Mass Effect as a playthrough idea as well, which should be fun. But we'll see. Lots of games to play. The list is essentially never ending. That demonic scorcher was quite tough. I can see what they mean by